Hey guys, it's Angie from Angie Says Tarot. I am going to be pulling some cards to see what messages we have for you. I don't know exactly who these messages are for just yet. That is what my self-made trusty index cards are here for. Sorry. Yeah, these are going to be general messages. You can check me out on Instagram. That's Angie Says Tarot. Also on Twitter. I'm pretty sure the @ is like, hi, it's me, but it's Angie Says Tarot. And I also offer personal readings. All right, let's see who this reading is for. Who these messages are for, please. Who are these messages for? Who are these messages for? All right. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. How you guys doing? Sorry, this is way too low. I don't know why this did that. And still didn't get any brighter. So weird. All right. Anyways, somebody trying to dampen your mood, dampen your vibe for Gemini. All right, what's going on with Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini, please? What messages do we have? We have beginnings. Beginnings. Did something new start up? Are you starting up a new job, a new venture, a new relationship? What's going on? What's new? What's this new moon? What have you worked so hard to start up as of late, right? The grass looks greener on the other side. Right? Look at the arch. You see on the background, it looks like it's snow, a new season, a new start. A lot of new. All right, let's get one card to clarify. Sorry for the noise in the back, guys. You already know what it is. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini, please? What's going on? We have strength. Strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. And what I love about this is that this is a confirmation because, right, we have, I just said the grass is greener on the other side. It looks like, you know, you got the garden blooming back there. So whatever this newness is, don't let old ways, old people from the past, people from back fucking way back there, fuck whatever you have going on. Go through that portal. Go through that arch. Go to what makes you happy. Ace of Cups. You have a new lease on love, a new lease on life, Gemini. Keep strong. Stay faithful. Keep faithful. Stay strong. I'm sorry. Just what messages do we have for Gemini with this energy? Ooh, the Tower. Some shit came down. Some shit tried to come and tear something down. Someone tried to come. Why? Because they were too focused on what you had going on. Page of Pentacles. They were too focused on what you had going on. Too focused on your fortune, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be money. We have in the headspace the Fool. I love this because your mind, you're right now, you're like, I need this new start. I'm focused on this new start. I love that this is, you know, speaking for itself in that way. In the heart space, we have the Hermit. Big energy, big energy here with the Hermit. You said, you know what? Later for that bullshit. You see how she's letting, you know, bringing down that laptop? Later for that. I'm going within. I'm going into self. This could be in regards to a Virgo. Look, the Ace of Cups, it was gonna come out. I never take pop outs because I know if it's meant to, it will. I am just very clumsy. I cannot take pop outs at all times. I can't. It just doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel authentic. The Ace of Cups, you've got this new lease on love. I feel like this is specific to love. That heart is really drawing to me. And it's like the grass is greener, was greener, will remain greener, right? The grass stays green as long as you tend to it. At the bottom of the cup, bottom of the cup, the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. You went with that offer of love. Or maybe someone has come to you with an offer of love. But they're from back there. They're from the cold. They're from the desolate. They're from the ice. Do not entertain it, Gemini, at all. Do not. I'm saying do not. Focus on this new start. Focus on that new start. Let's get some clarifiers for Gemini. Let's get some clarifiers. We have sadness, right? Because back there was just nothing but sadness, right? I did say it's cold, it's icy, there's nothing but sadness back there, you know? And it came, right? This new start came at the price of a crazy amount of sadness. Falseness. Look at that cat. Look at that fucking cat. That cat up to no good is about to try and get trapped. Why? Because it's not doing what it needs to be doing. You need to be going within. You need to start learning. The hermit, he learns. He, really just, he takes his time. He goes within. He shuts everyone else out. Does what he has to do. Focus on, don't allow yourself to be played here, Gemini. And desire. This is what you really want. This is what you really want. This Ace of Cups, desire. This is what you really want. This is what you really want. What's a potential outcome? What's a potential outcome for Gemini in this situation? What's a potential outcome? The Empress, Taurus, Libra. This could be in regards to a Taurus or a Libra. Ooh. Come on. Let's get, what's the potential outcome for Gemini? Please. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, right? So if you don't take this new start serious and you start becoming like, oh shit, like I'm missing out on this or I'm missing out on that, the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment your cups get spilt over, right? Because when he's sitting there, he's got everything he wants. All he's missing is that one cup. But he's feeling a little salty because he's missing that one cup. But if you don't start to recognize and be grateful for what you have, those cups will spilleth over. That is just naturally what happens. So be careful, Gemini. Look, more cups spilled over. The Three of Cups. It's no more good times. Your party days, all that bullshit, done. It's a wrap for that. Your cup spilleth over. Do not get caught back up in old ways, Gemini. I'm like being told to, like, that's the driving message. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Don't get yourself left out in the cold doing some shit you shouldn't be doing. Your Wheel of Fortune gets turned over. Nobody wants to deal with the Wheel of Fortune turned over, because the only way it's going to keep turning and keep giving is when it's upright. Don't play yourself, Gemini. I'm sorry, that's for somebody. Please do not. You're being tempted right now. Do not. I'm hearing do not. What does Gemini have to overcome? What does Gemini have to overcome? Something is over. Something. Yeah, anxiety. Anxiety about the future. Anxiety about what will come. All right, what does Gemini need to overcome? What does Gemini need to overcome? We have success. Overcome the idea that you are not going to be successful because you're calming the fuck down. Mystery. Understand that not everything can reveal itself. Not everything can reveal itself. And strength. Look, we got strength twice. Twice. We have it twice here, Gemini. Reflection. Look at where you were, how you were feeling, what was considered to be abundance for you, because right, it's not all about money. You can have all the money in the world and be fucking miserable internally, right? You're going on all these trips, having all this money, like all this la, 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 but it doesn't bring you, I get whatever. Money can bring you happiness in those ways. But yeah, look, stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. You're not who you were. They're not who they are. I mean, who they were. Just, yeah, leave it for what it is. Let's get a spirit animal message for Gemini. Don't get caught up, Gemini. Let's get a spirit animal message for Gemini. We have Pio, a Hawaiian owl, whatever. Pueo. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. This is a sign. This reading in itself, if you're coming across this and you're resonating with it, is a sign in itself. It's a sign in itself. And how many times I told you, don't look back there. They're telling you, don't look back there. You're stronger than that. Exercise your strength. Exercise your mental and emotional strength. We're not just talking about brain, like bronze here. Let's get one card of advice for Gemini in regards to this situation. Let's get one card of advice, please. We have put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Right now you're probably wrapped up in social media and what you're seeing in the news or whatever the case is. Put it down. Start paying attention to who you need to be paying attention to. Even if it's just you. Even if it's just you on your own. Don't get wrapped up in the past. What's the most important message for Gemini at this time? What's the most important message for Gemini at this time? Follow your heart. Follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. Follow your heart. I love that. That's a very good message. All right, Gemini. Those have been your messages. Please feel free to like and share. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And I will be back soon. Be safe, be well, take care.